So dear students, so economic events will be recorded in accounting. So those economic events I mentioned, it, they may pertain to income, or they may pertain to expenditure, or they may pertain to change in assets, or they may pertain to change in liabilities. These are the economic events. Okay. So economic event in simple terms, those events which can be converted into monetary terms, those which can be measured in monetary terms, those are all known as economic events. So that is what you mean by saying economic event. So economic event implies those events, those transactions which result in financial position of an organization or of an individual. Those transactions are known as economic events. Okay, these are the concepts involved in, these are the aspects involved in definition of, in understanding of accounting. In order to understand the concept of accounting, first you should know what is an economic event means. So economic event implies those events, those transactions which result in change in monetary position or financial position. Okay, those financial positions may pertain to income or expenditure or assets or liabilities. It may be any of these four. So what does accounting do means, it will identify financial transactions, it will measure the financial transactions in monetary terms, it will record. Record means not any with a speaker or not with any microphone recording. Recording means noting here. And it will communicate the information to the needed persons. And for every, what is an organization? Organization is, in other terms, it is a business entity. Organization simply implies business entity established with a profit motive. Similarly, you also keep in mind some organizations are there which do not care for profit. They are non-profit organizations. Their main aim is not to earn a profit, but to serve people. Let us take for example, Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam organization is there. Its main aim is not to earn a profit, to provide service to the devotees. Okay, so any organization records will be maintained in accounting in order to know its financial position. So it will be, here I mentioned communicated, this is mentioned here. So the information will be passed on to interested users. In any business organization, some persons will be interested. I mentioned here organization. Who are the users of information in an organization? The owner of the business organization. He is interested to know what is the organization's income, what is its expenditure, what are the assets, what are the liabilities. He is interested to know. He is interested to find out. Okay. So owner is interested. Then secondly, employees are interested. See, why employees are interested in the owner's business? Can you guess? Why employees are interested in owner's business? Can you guess? Organization is established
because they have to earn money.
Okay, but see, if owners, that is business organizations, profit increases means they may demand more salary. They may request the owner to increase their salary. So that is why employees are also interested. So they are interested users. Okay, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Then thirdly, interested users imply government also. Why government is interested? Why government is interested? See, government is
They will pay tax to governments.
very good, very good. So if more profit is there means government can expect more tax, more revenue from a business organization. So that is why interested users include government. Okay. Nextly, fourthly, economists are also interested. Economists would like to know in which way our country is going, whether our country is progressing or regressing. They also want to calculate. So for their calculation purpose also, the record needs to be maintained. So these are all interested users of information of a business organization. So not only this, press, it may be print media or it may be electronic media. They are also interested to know. Okay, these are the interested users of information. So in account, based on these aspects of accountancy, we can define. Now accounting can be defined. Accounting is maintaining, identifying, measuring, recording and communicating economic events of an organization so as to pass the information to interested users of information. Did you understand? I am again defining, you see.
Yes.
With these four aspects, we can define accountancy. Accountancy is identification, measurement, recording, and communication of what? Economic events of an organization
Organized.
so as to pass it to interested users of information. Those interested users include the owner of the business organization, employees of the business organization, government, and similarly press,
Economists.
media,
Yes.
or economists. So all these are interested persons. Okay. So this is what
Yes,
we
sir.
are saying accounting. So accounting involves recording of financial transactions, recording of economic events. Okay, this is the process of accounting. See, showing the process of accounting. In this way, accounting is going to be working. See, economic events. It starts with economic events. Economic events I mentioned, no, those transactions which involve money, those which can be converted into money, monetary terms. Those events will be recorded with the help of accounting process. Okay, with the help of accounting, what is the accounting process, what is ledger, what is journal, trial balance, we will come to know about it. But with the help of economic events, accounting will maintain a record and it will communicate the record to decision makers. Here decision maker is who? Owner of the business organization. So the economic events will be processed with the help of accounting and that will be communicated. The after the process is over, this accounting information will be passed on to decision makers. Decision makers, see, in the organization, owner is going to be there. That is internal. At the external level, the information needs to be passed to the government because the government will collect tax. The government will collect GST. So for all these purposes, record needs to be maintained. So that is why accountancy plays a crucial role in not only the organization but also for the welfare of the country as well. Because if organizations maintain correct records, only then the government can collect tax in an appropriate way. Otherwise, it will result in, if an organization does not maintain a proper record, means the probable tax may vary. If they do not maintain proper records, means government cannot ascertain, cannot calculate exactly what is to be collected by way of tax from the business organization. So accounting is very, very important for the development of not only organization but also for the development of the country economically. Okay. So this economic events I explained what do you mean by economic events. Okay. Coming to, so this I explained identification, measurement, recording and communication. Okay. What is organization? It is a business enterprise. It is a business entity. I mentioned it may be for profit or not for profit. Non-profit organizations are also there, just like Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam I mentioned. So interested users of information, I mentioned several aspects that are involved. Okay. Then why do the users want accounting information? I told several things. Okay, in this one also. And accounting as a source of information, it provides a source of information. Accounting. See how it provides accounting provides information for making economic decisions. What are the economic decisions? How much to purchase? See all the WH questions. What to purchase? Why to purchase? When to purchase? From where to purchase? How much to purchase? All these questions can be answered with the help of accounting. So accounting is a source of information to the business organization to take decisions on important aspects. Okay. So it provides users with reliable information about financial statements. Okay, what are the financial statements? In the subsequent chapters we will learn about them. Don't worry. For the time being, you understand that financial statements are there. Financial statements show the financial position of the organization. Means financial position implies assets, liabilities, and apart from that, expenditure, income can be ascertained exactly with the help of accounting information. So not only that, accountancy provides information useful for predicting. What do you mean by predicting? Prediction. What do you mean by prediction? Predict means estimate. Suppose your father or your mother or your grandmother or your grandfather, if they look into the sky, they can predict whether rain will, at what time rain may come, around the time, approximate time they can say. If they have that capacity, you can say that they have correctly predicted rain. In other words, predicting also implies forecast. Foretell means tell in advance. Foretell. Okay. If proper accountancy records are maintained, it will help you in predicting. Means it will provide a basis for you to guess how much income you are going to earn this year or how much income you are going to earn this month. Likewise. Okay. If we maintain accounting records properly, our resources can be utilized properly. Our resources may be men, means human resources. Employees utilization you can do properly. Maybe material, raw material or finished product or whatever it may be, you are maintaining, they can be utilized properly. So men, material, similarly your resources also include money. If proper records are maintained, money can be utilized properly. 3 M's, you remember it. Not only this, 4th M is also there, that is important M. What is it? Managerial ability. 4 M's are necessary for an organization. Managerial ability. Manager means here you have to imply it as owner. The word you have to imply as owner. So men, you can utilize men, monetary, human resources services very well with the help of accountancy. With the help of accountancy, material can be maintained properly. With the help of accountancy records, money can be utilized properly. With the help of accountancy records, managerial ability, how much a manager or an owner of the business organization is controlling, whether he is efficient or inefficient, in what way he is efficient, you can guess properly. So accounting provides information regarding all these things, all these aspects. Is it clear? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So not only that, you can see, accountancy provides factual information. Factual in the word itself, it is there. Fact means truth. Truth only it will tell. It will not lie. It is not a liar. It will only tell you. It will only record exact transactions. Exact transactions will be recorded. No factual, no fictitious items will not be recorded. Everything, facts will be recorded. All true transactions only will be recorded. Okay. So ultimately, accounting will provide information which is going to affect the society at large. I mentioned in society various persons will be interested. So it provides information to all those persons. Okay. Not only see what are the various persons who are interested in our organizations. I mentioned owner will be there, employees will be there, government will be there, press will be there, economists will be there. Not only that, several others are also there. Only for example, I mentioned. See, let us take for example, banks are there. See, if money is not sufficient with the owner of the business organization, what he will do? He will have to go to bank to request the banker to lend him some money. So in that case, banker will ask, what are the assets that you have? What are the liabilities that you have till now? What is your income statement? What is your expenditure position? All these things a banker will ask. So banker will be interested to know the information of the business organization. Okay. So all these
Yes, sir.
are going to be aspects that you have to learn in accountancy. Okay. So all these things I explained, and another thing you have to remember is there are various accounting. Is the concept clear to you now? I hope it is clear. Accounting
Yes,
is
sir, it is clear.
recording of financial transactions, recording of economic transactions in a systematic way, so as to provide the information to needed persons. Okay. So accounting is further divided into various kinds of accounting. At this stage you will not learn about them, but you will have to know that accounting is divided into financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. See, financial accounting we will learn in this stage. Cost accounting, as the name itself implies, it will maintain a record of costs. See, in order to fix a price of a product, you have to know its cost. Is it correct or not? Suppose if we are going to bazaar and we are purchasing a pen for 10 rupees, means the producer of the pen should know its cost first of all in fixing price. Let us take for example, the pen is produced with a cost of 6 rupees, then he will add 4 rupees profit on it, and he will tell the price as, he will quote the price as 10 rupees. So maintaining of record pertaining to cost means expenditure on a certain item, that division is known as cost accounting. So management accounting, see, cost accounting, you can see it analyzes the expenditure of various products manufactured or services rendered. Okay. Similarly, management accounting, as the name itself implies, after financial accounting is over, the reports will be analyzed with the help of management accounting, so as to help the management in taking accurate decisions. Okay. Those decisions may be purchasing goods, are selling goods. They may be involved in expansion of branches, new branch establishment, or increase in salaries to employees. Several decisions business organization has to take. Okay, so all those information will be provided. All the needed information will be sorted out with the help of management accounting. So financial accounting is concerned with recording of financial transactions. Cost accounting is nothing but assisting the management in analyzing expenditure. Cost management accounting is that branch of accounting which helps management in taking the decisions with the help of accounting records by analyzing the accounting records. So these are the three main branches of sub-disciplines of accounting. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, these are the characteristics of accounting information. Reliable, reliability. These are the good characteristic features of accounting information. What is reliable? Reliable means reliability implies dependability. Means if your father is reliable means you believe him, you depend on him, thinking that he will not cheat you. That is what reliability means. Reliability means dependability. You can show faith similarly on your father. Similarly, accounting information should also be reliable. Means only factual information should be provided. Factual means only true information should be provided, not fictitious information. Factual is opposite to fictitious. Fictitious means false information. Okay. Only facts will be recorded in accountancy. That capacity is known as, that characteristic feature is known as reliability. Okay, a good accounting should possess reliability. Records should be reliable. Proper maintenance should be there, and they should be relevant. What is relevant? Means in simple terms, relevant means related. Only related items should be mentioned in accountancy records. Unrelated items should not be mentioned. Those things which are related to other organization, those things which are related to not only, which are not in any way connected to your organization, you should not mention in accountancy records. Okay, that is what we mean by saying relevance. Relevance means only related, those transactions which are related to your organization should be recorded. Okay, they should be easily understandable. Understandable means, what do you mean by understandable? Understandability. If I ask you the question of whether you understood my lesson or not, means you will say, I understood, sir, you will say. Or I did not understand, you will say. What do you mean by it? What do you mean by understand?
To know.
Okay, very good. To know. Similarly, whatever that is written in accountancy records should be understandable, easily understandable by the owners or by the economists or by the government, like that. So those records should be easily understandable. Okay. Comparability. See, after the class is over or after 1 week is over, suppose your another friend is also getting lectures from another lecturer. What you will ask? Whether he is dictating notes, whether how he is teaching, you will inquire. And if she is close friend to you, means you will say that whatever, how I am teaching, you will also explain that to her. Suppose if I am giving you notes, means you will share with her. Is it correct or not? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
You are going to make a comparison. What do you mean by comparison then? What do you mean by compare?
Comparing between. Comparing between two products, sir.
No. See, I am asking the meaning of comparison means, again in that definition, compare word should not come. What is comparison?
Differentiation.
Okay, very good. Finding out, trying to strike a difference or similarity. What is the similarity? What is the difference between your friend's sir teaching and my teaching? You are going to make a comparison. That is what we mean by saying comparison. You are trying to find out the difference or similarity between two things, between two issues. That is what we mean by saying comparison or comparability. So a good accounting information will be comparable. Your organization's records will be comparable with that of other organizations' records. Only then you can say whether your organization is more profitable or their organization is more profitable. Similarly, you will compare your present year's performance with that of past year's performance. You will compare your 10th class marks with 9th class marks, so that to know whether you are progressing or you are regressing. Your intermediate first year marks or your 11th standard first year, that is 11th standard marks, you are going to compare with 12th standard marks, so as to know whether you are progressing or whether you are regressing. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
This is what we mean by saying comparability. Comparability implies trying out to know similarities or dissimilarities. Means whether any differences are there or no. How much similarity is there, you are going to try to find. So accountancy, if it is maintained properly, it will provide you comparability. It will provide you understandability. It will provide you relevant information, and it will be reliable to you. These are the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Did you understand? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So today in this class, what we have learned, this qualitative characteristics of accounting information we have learned. The branches or sub-disciplines of accounting we have learned. Management accounting, cost accounting, financial accounting we have learned. Similarly, accounting as a source of information, how it is going to be a source of information we have learned, and who are the interested users of information we have learned. What do you mean by organization we have learned? Similarly, identification, measurement, recording and communication. What do you mean by economic events? What is the definition of accounting? All these things we have learned today. This is the accounting process, accounting cycle we have learned. And not only that, we have learned that father of accountancy, that is Luca Pacioli, is known as father of accountancy. In 1494 he has written a book, he wrote a book about that also we came to know. In our next class we will learn some more aspects pertaining to accounting. Thank you very much.